dapat daripada kita orang sendiri. Okay, apa soalan dia? What were your expectations when you first started internship? Nampaknya Syuhada nak jawab dulu.
Aku penat berbual. Kau jawab dulu.
Okay, for me,
short and sweet.
apa je?
Bagi answer short and sweet.
Okay.
Afdalul kalam maqalla wadal.
Khairul kalam.
Okay.
For me, okay lah. Kan masih budak lagi. Naif sungguh. Taklah naif mana. But macam I didn't expect macam nak kata, okay lah, I expected like I had to teach tau. I had to teach. Habis macam dah tengok kan tempat dia macam ni. Habis macam, oh my gosh, tempat ni cute mute. Dengan dia punya apa nama dia?
Dia punya
ambience Dia macam rumah tau dia tempat.
Dia
macam chill
lah,
dia bukan
macam
office. Okay lah, ada komputer, ada buku semua. Habis macam wow.
Sogir.
Okay, tak apa. So macam I expected macam for me to be macam okay lah, this is something that insyaAllah I will enjoy. Habis macam insyaAllah it's as an intern boleh macam belajar macam some new skills ke apa. And insyaAllah benda tak akan seperit as I would think. Like macam insyaAllah things wouldn't be as perit as how I had in IB.
Yeah.
To be frank, IB macam paling, it's like the most perit things of all things. But then to come to think of it, I think like adult life is more perit than IB. So siapa yang dengar sini IB, korang get ready nanti, get to know the outside world. Then you don't say that IB is the hardest. Yes, it's the hardest so far. Sebab korang pun baru dekat situ, belum lagi experience benda lain.
Yes.
So
It's very true.
Side
track sekejap.
Okay,
The fact yang
apa?
macam adult life is life. Adult life is more macam how do you say very dry in a way. Then is drier than your learning, macam your schooling life lah. Tak kisahlah IB ke apa. Sebab when you go to school and every day, padahal kita orang baru a few months tak pergi sekolah, tu pun dah rasa macam wow.
Dia macam kau pergi sekolah belajar tau. Dia belajar, kau tak perlu nak risaukan apa-apa lain.
Yes.
Macam okay lah, adalah macam masalah sana sini. Cuma bila dah keluar, ya Allah, like bus fare 1.5 weeks dah habis tau.
Yes.
Lingkar. Lepas tu kena top up. Ya Allah, perit.
And like these are like the little problems, because we haven't even like masuk the real adulthood yet tau.
Belum masuk work tau. Ni baru intern
kita
tau.
Kita dekat the interval between budak baru habis sekolah dengan nak masuk adult life, so called.
Aku belum habis.
So I said that adult life is dry because macam dia ada in many aspects lah. One of them is your brain. Because if you go to school every day and you are always like constantly thinking, and like your brain is usually working macam function gitu. And walaupun korang rasa penat, macam balik rumah penat semua kan, but at the end dia macam you feel productive. But I don't know if it's productivity is time times focus times energy. Okay, anyways.
Time saya bukan plus
Tak tahu. Anyways,
Anyways,
so macam if you start macam dah stop sekolah kan, you will feel like macam your brain is bukan not working lah. Unless you are that type of person yang suka buka buku, baca buku and think macam what I mean by think kan, is not the simple things lah. Like macam if you belajar kat sekolah kan, macam belajar benda yang susah, macam kompleks. And when you stop sekolah, jangan cakap stop sekolah habis lah, cakap holiday je, tu pun dah rasa macam how do you feel lah, macam your brain macam dah tak used to learning anymore. And ni baru a few months, and like seriously my advice to myself and others is macam to get your brain to think lah, macam learn things that tak semestinya learn new things, macam revise je pun dah boleh. So that was one of my expectations lah. If I get to masuk As-Souq Arabic Centre as an intern, I hope to macam learn new things, experiences wise and others, And also macam sebab dia Arabic Centre kan, so maybe I will engage myself in the Arabic language, in speaking ataupun creating content that is Arabic language. So that was one of my expectations. I also thought that I would teach
per betul-betul. I didn't teach man. Okay lah.
No, I thought like they would give us like to teach. Macam that's part of the whole thing.
Teach.
You have to teach. But no.
Habis sekarang pun classes they are ongoing classes, and I don't think dia punya habis students pun nak apa tu, nak relieve semua. There was this one alif ba'an on Friday, setelah Hidayah tak dapat datang. It was so last minute.
Yes, betul.
And then Ustaz Syafiq acah-acah macam nak ajak aku.
Macam korang nak relieve alif ba' tak?
Gila, no way.
Alif ba' is the name of the one of the courses.
Foundation, like people with no prior knowledge of Arabic language. Siapa yang nak belajar Arabic,
baca and kenal huruf.
Then
lepas tu ada fusha. Then at first we were like, apa ni alif ba' fusha. I was like, apa ni? So I was assuming it's their classes lah, but I didn't know what's the difference. Macam, tapi cool lah nama alif ba' gitu. So like, as time, a few days later, I got to know that alif ba' is their foundation course. Fusha is macam orang yang dah boleh baca Arabic, dah kenal huruf, and dia orang nak start belajar bahasa Arab. Fusha, dia orang ada Fusha 1 to Fusha 12. Promote sekejap. So any of you guys out there, if you have relatives or kenalan yang nak belajar bahasa Arab, interested, I recommend you to recommend them As-Souq Arabic Centre lah. But you can also search other Arabic centres, because there are other Arabic centres in Singapore. Tapi based on your preference lah.
Faham. Kita pun ada O-level, okay? So siapa nak prep for O-level, Wing Wong, kita ada Ustaz Hamzah jangan main-main. Okay. Yep. So
that were our expectations.
Aku baru bawa bahasa expectations aku. Itulah expectations kita.
Yes.
Tapi dah masuk terus BAM. Macam boom gitu macam Ivy. Come on man.
Taklah seteruk gitu. Dia macam, because expectations is expectations, reality is of course different.
Do you over expect, or is there such thing as under and over expect?
But what I don't know if I under or over expect. But what I know is what happened, kira the reality is not what I expected lah.
Under expect.
But there were some things yang I expected, macam I had to create IG punya content. So but and I had to. So that one is macam one of my expectation yang came to
I was
reality.
expecting to do that thing also. Cuma tak apa tadi?
Dah, I was done.
Je.
I'm done.
Really?
Yes.
Bedek. Yelah tu.
Betul.
Okay. Anyway, okay. I'm going to bilang this story like, okay. I'm going to start on the first day kita datang sini. Kau lambat kau awal.
Lambat lah.
Wednesday dah lambat.
Tapi taklah lambat gila. Macam lambat 10 minutes gitu.
So macam, okay, dia orang sudah datang 27 July. It was the first day, macam start Tuesday. Then I ask myself, asal Tuesday, asal tak Monday? Dah bagus dapat. Okay lah, so Tuesday pukul berapa ada orang datang? 1.
Pukul 1.
Yes, I remember pukul 1. And then risau lah, macam alamak nak solat kat mana? Macam takkan lah kat sini tak ada tempat solat. And then mana nak solat was the first thing I asked everybody here. Mana nak solat? Anyway, so dah sampai center, I was on sampai dulu, and then was hoping to see Syahid Nur Ain again, but no, he's not here.
Why?
Sebab aku fikir dia kerja kat situ. I mean sini, di As-Souq. So macam, okay lah, habis aku datang, mana Syahid Nur Ain dia? Ada poster je, ni move dia. Aku rasa dia masuk balik poster dia. So masuk macam, apa? Aku tak ingat lah. Tapi macam maybe, I think it was like Kak Syahid dan Kak Fasihah kat dia punya tempat yang admin area tu. Macam, hey, ini Nur Fatimah. Macam, ya. Okay, masuk.
Nur Fatimah, wow.
Tak ingat lah apa dia berbual. Tapi dia suruh masuk the white room, the main room that everybody knows. So dia macam, bila masuk habis nampak asal kosong. Mana meja kerusi semua pergi. Habis macam tak ada apa-apa lah. Like tinggal carpet je. So habis there was Kak Fasiha inside. Ada bag ada bag. Lepas tu dia masuk. And then dia cakap, duduk je mana-mana. Macam, okay, mana-mana. Nampak dia luas gila nak duduk mana-mana. Aku duduk hujung sekali. Waiting for Syuhada. Tahu, lambat.
Lambat by macam 10 minutes gitu lah. So when I entered, Ustaz was talking to the other 2 previous interns. And I was like, okay, hi.
Diorang macam cakap salam kat kau ke?
Of course aku tak cakap apa-apa.
So macam aku masuk, Ustaz Syafiq wasn't there yet. Macam aku tak nampak mana dia.
The first person I saw was the Ustaz that interviewed me. Habis dia tengah berbual dengan yang lagi 2 kakak tu. Habis dia macam, Assalamualaikum Ukhti. Ukhti yani. Lepas tu I was so awkward macam terus I immediately entered the room. The room where Fatimah was in.
Apa kita buat? Kita just duduk.
Kita just duduk je. The first few days was like really santai.
Awkward.
And I was like awkward
Awkward say. First week.
Awkward lah.
So dah macam-macam orang masuk dalam dunia aku. So bila the first day kita orang duduk macam halah kau. Ustaz ajak duduk halah kau. Macam sini lah. Lepas tu diorang dah ketawa-ketawa tau. Kak Fasih dengan Kak Syed dah ketawa-ketawa. Ni aku macam,
apa yang
diorang
kelakar?
ni rapat ke rapat macam wow. Macam rapat gitu. Wow. Lepas tu adalah adanya briefing. Dah start semua. Macam okay, diorang introduce diri dia. Bla bla bla.
Nothing. Think of it, I cringe man. I cringe.
Apa?
Tak lah, macam awkwardnya. Like
ketawa bagai. Then kita orang 2 kat situ macam tengok diorang nak ketawa ke tak? Apa yang kelakar tu? Memang kelakar. So macam kita orang pun macam baru kat situ. And then Ustaz Syafiq was like trying his very best to macam make us comfortable. Macam tak awkward. And then he banyak kali dia repeat, As-Souq tak boleh malu-malu.
Macam tak malu-malu. Korang tak malu-malu tak malu-malu.
Tak malu.
And me up to this day am still malu.
Al-haya' wala khajal.
Khajul.
Khajul lah. Apa. Okay lah, nanti lah.
Okay.
Okay. So dah lepas tu babu dia dah repeat banyak kali tu. Jangan malu. Dekat As-Souq ni kita tak mahu serius tau. Kita pun ada ketawa-ketawa juga. And then dorang yang Kak Fasya, Kak Syahida pun tawa. Dan kita orang macam, ketawa apa ni? Okay, apalah. So tu pun first day. And then first day apa kita buat lah?
Tak buat apa-apa.
Tak buat.
We literally didn't do anything. The first few days and we just learned things.
Kak Syahida, sebab plus Kak Syahida pun akan like, her last day was like on that week punya Friday tau, last day dia. So dia macam kena lincah je kita orang benda admin semua. Because she was in charge of admin waktu tu. Sebab that permanent admin dia belum, dia maternity leave. So bila dia ajar adminnya benda, kita pun nampak email. And then I found out who Fitria is. Fitria is a permanent tu lah. Apa orang kata, admin. Dia macam so korang tinggalkan je Fitria. So siapa-siapa boleh jadi Fitria. So we are all Fitria. So begitu. Yeah, that was like the first day. Kind of like the first week pun Ustaz Ilyas yeah, the first week days. Nanti kadang Ustaz Syafiq kadang masuk like the white room. Is like the room yang kita orang duduk. Habis kadang tak buat apa-apa. Or like buat macam fees record. Fees record. Lepas tu sebenarnya fee records. But anyway, lepas tu ada inquiries bagai-bagai babu. Lepas tu kita check email semua. Dan apa yang there was that time yang Ustaz Syafiq macam, nanti korang jumpa Ustaz Ilyas.
He was like, because we didn't know the other As-Souq family lah, that's what he calls them. Macam the other workers, orang yang kerja kat As-Souq. Advisor.
Ustaz Ilyas apparently advisor. Kita pun tak tahu siapa Ustaz Ilyas. Aku fikir dia orang tua.
Aku pun.
Tu macam orang macam advisor
yes.
say. Macam that kind of like pergas people.
I thought dia macam asatiza yang macam wow, macam warok. Tak cakap yang dia tak warok. Astagfirullah.
Okay.
But I miss macam, tapi him as a person dia macam very,
dia macam chill gila.
Macam abang-abang gitu. Bukan abang muda. Dia sama age dengan Ustaz Syafiq. As in macam dia macam Macam cakap pakcik tapi macam bukan abang lah. How do I say it? Macam
Just someone you can get along easily, or like
dia macam teacher Malik.
Yeah.
Macam
Cik Malik,
yeah.
like that lah, that kind of vibe. So macam, wow, okay. So this is Ustaz Ilyas. And the first time dia nak berbual kita orang, dia berbual Arab, habis laju gila dia berbual.
Dia ada that one accent tau. Dia macam Jamil berbual.
Jamil berbual like. So dia berbual macam I cannot come again. Tak lah, tak cakap macam tu lah. Tapi dia berbual laju.
Dia berbual laju and dia macam ada this accent. Sebab kan dia dulu Azhar kuliah Lura. So I don't know lah, maybe he interacted gitu. No, and then he also worked, macam stayed there long ke apa, entahlah. Macam dia dah experience dengan ramai orang Arab. So because of that, dia punya language macam subhanallah. And also dia pun ada accent lah. Tapi like we got used to him.
What is that supposed to mean, say? Okay, tu je. Lepas tu jumpa Ustazah Hidayah. Yeah, and then the last day of Kak Syahira was supposed to be sad, but we were so confused. Macam there was that moment yang dia macam nak ambil gambar kita, macam asal kita orang kat dalam gambar ni sekali.
Macam mana
awkward gila. Diorang dah macam diorang rapat dah 5 bulan tahu. Kita orang macam
hai, selit dalam gambar.
Dia suruh masuk sekali tanah. Nak balik dekat dengan tangga nak balik. Habis dia suruh ambil gambar macam
tapi like that's like every Friday akan kecoh.
Friday ramai orang. Actually the full house lah. Ada 3 kelas. Yeah. So itu je. Apa next question dia Syuhada?
Next question. How does it feel like to work with adults?
Adults ada satu je adult kan. Adults
actually I don't know how to answer this question macam precisely, but I would just like express from my experience and feel